squad goals. Is that still a thing? Assemble your crew now and unbox some team spirit with gear featuring pop culture's most powerful supergroups and some villains for good measure. This month is Squad. Happy Fandom Friday. I am in my day job today, so you guys are going to have to deal. The thing with Loot Crate, as you guys know, this summer they filed for bankruptcy. They got bought out. We've all been hoping it's going to go really well. And they did finally send stuff out, so I was super excited. But we've hit a snag again. While they have released a number of new themes, they keep pushing crates back. So if this seems like a half-hearted video this month, it kind of is. Legend's been pushed back to the halfway through the middle of the first to the second week of November. Deadish and Schooled are pushed back to the end of November. And they've released November's theme, which is Squad, but the question is, are we even going to see it? Which is kind of a depressing note to start this on. But I figured I'd give you guys the information just in case anyone's interested. Like I said, eventually I'm going to stop doing these just because it's getting frustrating even for my little Hufflepuff heart. And I know you guys are losing it too. I've seen the forums. Hey guys, Editing Beth here. So as you guys probably noticed, this was not an enthusiastic video. And part of it was because I misread my information. I completely forgot about Journey, which came today. So that will be next week's video. I did get a crate. I need to chill. And this happens every time I get very depressed about Loot Crate, about how long it's taking. I eventually get information, either shipping information or the actual crate, the day after I film my depressing little burnt Hufflepuff self. So hopefully this, guys, helps you. They are shipping stuff out. I completely forgot about a crate, so that is my bad. Now we'll get back to the information. So Squad, they're talking Marvel, DC, G.I. Joe, and South Park, and one of these things is not like the other. While I can see the squads in all of these, South Park just seems to not quite fit in. Now, of course, Squad, if you're talking Marvel for both superheroes and villains, it's very easy. You have Avengers, you have Hydra, you have all the different ones, and I think they're actually going for Hydra because I have seen both the Hydra symbol and the Red Skull in their actual advertising. So if they're running true to form, we're going to see some Hydra stuff, which is cool if we see stuff. Hopefully, one of these days I'll get a box, and I won't be quite so depressing. But, you know. DC, we have the Justice League and a whole bunch of other ones, too, so that's pretty easy. Okay, so besides Justice League, we also just had the Birds of Prey movie advertised, so that one's pretty easy, too. With both heroes and villains. And, of course, Batman always has all the villains team up and still manage not to defeat him. So there is that, too. Now, G.I. Joe's pretty easy, too. You have kind of an Avengers-style group. I haven't seen any new G.I. Joe things since, like, the 80s, where it was a group of people that have army-based tactical things, almost like the A-Team, where you fought villains. So we'll see what that is. I haven't seen a whole lot of merch for that, but there was a movie out fairly recently, so there is that. Now, South Park, I get the squad. It's just, there's squads and then there's South Park. South Park is a group of guys. I'll be honest, it's not really my fandom, so I don't know a whole lot. I do know it's a group of guys that do a whole bunch of stuff, so there is that. Not quite so saving the world, but it is a squad. What other squads can you guys think of? So they did give us 4 fandoms, so this might just be all of what it is. Like I said, this is kind of a half-hearted video, just so you guys get the information. If you have any other questions, leave them in the comments or go check out Loot Crate. We'll see if anything comes. As always, you have until the 19th of November, 9 o'clock Pacific time in the US to get your next crate. Or at least sign up for the crate. I don't know how it actually works, whether it's like if more people buy it, they are more likely to get it sent out, or if it's a case of it seems to be losing popularity so they can't get the stuff in bulk and then they have to wait on funding. I don't know. Maybe we're just waiting on tariffs with China. They could also be a thing. That's where my heart still lives. It's just China holding up shipping, right? That's our problem. We're not going to talk about the fact that we still haven't gotten our Aquaman coin. Hopefully one of these days, at least I did not. I don't know if you guys did. Hopefully one day I'll get my Aquaman coin that was supposed to come 2 crates ago, which I think was April. Oh, lordy. Let's not talk about this anymore. So anyways, what do you guys think? Is this worth it, or do we just give up and go on to other crates or other ideas? If you guys have any ideas for videos, please put them down below. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, all the things, and I will see you guys next Fandom Friday. Bye!